Hi guys, it's Diamond, and today the new letters all arrived here, and I'm so excited to introduce the new letters, characters, and and the nice looking to you guys. And I also already named all the letters, new names here, and because this time we have the five new colors, and because the letters they they works by another technique, so you can see the letters, they are just very smooth and super shiny. Yes, we can see. And like this one, and I want to make these five new letters have the new in the new series. Yes, so you can see, because it's just as shiny as like a gem, so I will call it the gem series in my shop. Okay, so the first piece here you can see is the red one, and I will call it ruby. Yes, it's just like ruby, but the letter just very fun. You can see it can change the color. You can see if my fingers is under the letter and I push it hard, you can see just a white ball under the letter. Yes, very cool. Yeah, you can see. And because they are just the the belly of the cow, so they are very long piece of leather. Very long piece of leather. Yes, and we can see it's thinner. It's thinner than my regular leathers in my shop, but it's thinner, but still can make very good quality of the covers, because they are thinner, but they are not so just like other leathers. They are too thin and too soft. I feel they are just in the middle, not too thin, and not too thick. Yes, they are just in the middle, and we can see it. They are very smooth, very smooth. Yeah, and still have a little characters in it. Yes, you can see. Even if it has the texture, but the texture just all covered inside, so when you touch it, it still kept very smooth. Yes. So this the first one, we call it ruby. Okay, it's a ruby leather, very beautiful. Yes. Okay, so let's go see the second one, the blue. The blue. So because usually the blue should be called a step higher, but you guys know I already have the step higher in my shop, so I want to name it the blue topaz. The blue topaz. Yes, the blue topaz. And you can see when you bang it, the color is just very beautiful. Yeah. And now when I touch it, you know the leather smells really good. Yes, the leather smells very good here. You can see I bang it, and it like a little white shade on it in here, this part, right? So this is the blue topaz. Yeah, and the back is like this. Yes, very beautiful. And still have some characters, textures on the cover, but we touch it, it's just very smoothly. Yes. Okay, so this is the blue topaz. And let's see the deep, the brown one. The brown one. Okay. The brown one we call the Dravite. Yes, the Dravite. You can see, and it still keep the crazy horse character. Yes, you can see it still keep the crazy horse character. It change the color. When you bang it, when you push some pressures on it, and you just change the color a little bit. Yes, you can see. Yes, I like this scarf. Yes, very long scarf here. And we bang it, see it, how it changed. Gosh, so beautiful and so natural, right? When I bang it, and it just become a light line here, very naturally and very beautiful. Yes. So this is a Dravite. Yeah. I all name these new letters in the gene tones to name on the new letters. Okay, so let's go look in the green one. Yes, the green one here. Yes, and again they are all thin, but not too thin. They're just in the thickness is about 1.5 to 1.5 millimeter to 2 millimeter. So they are not so thin as other leathers before in my shop, like the camel, like the taro, or like the other thin leathers that I have in my shop before. So they are thicker. They are thicker than the other leathers in my shop before. Yes. So they are not so soft and not so stiff. So I feel it just have very good condition to make a cover. Yes, very good condition and make the new covers very beautiful. Yes, you can see. So we can see the example. This small piece here is just like your cover. Yes, and you can close it and open it. They are just very sturdy and not so soft and not so stiff. They are just in the middle. Really cool leathers this time. Yes. So this is the green one. I call it the Indicolite. Indicolite. So this is the Indicolite in my shop. Yes. Okay. So let's go to see the last one piece of the leathers in my shop, and then the new leathers here. You know, just like this, it's just like a very beautiful piece of the leather of the cover, and I already have the new design in my mind. Just make like this for a new cover. It's just stunning, right? Okay, so this is the next piece, and because it's just like the tan leather, so I just very simply to call it the Topaz. Yes, this is Topaz in my shop. Yes, and again let's bang it, see how it turns. Yes, then turns a light line on the leather. Yes. And very smooth. Sorry. And okay, so this is the 5 new leathers in my shop, and they are in the new option, and that will call the name. The option's name will call the James series here. Okay, so there are the Topaz, the Indicolite, and the Dravite, and the Blue Topaz, and the Ruby. Yes, they are all here. Okay, so the James series is down here, and let me show you the other 2 pieces of leathers I also got in the leather shop too. Okay, it's a very nutty color. Yes, very very nutty color. Yes, it's here. You can see. This is the regular layers I have in my shop. The thickness and the characters and the textures, just like my normal layers, like the vintage tan, like the brownie, like chocolate, like the matcha, anything. They are just all the same characters and all the same textures and all the same thickness, all the same. But this is just super nutty color. When I saw it and I said it's pink, and the later shop both just insist to tell me it's red. I'm so sorry for the both eyes on the color, right? Because it's just like my wild cherry, but I think because when I see this, they only have 2-piece layer, and I say this is the pink layer. I love the pink layer, and they say no, it's red. Okay, let me compare the red to you guys. What is the really red? This is red, man. Yes, but the boss tell me this is red. Oh my god! So I don't want to argue with him, and I said, okay, I will take this too, because there is only 2 pieces of this pink layer. Yes, I know. I said, is there any more pink layers there? She said, and he said no, only these 2. And I bet they want to make the red layer, but they didn't dye it enough, so it just turns out the pink. But it's just very beautiful, so I love it and I take it immediately. Yes, so I want to give it the name. It's by the cartoon, and I know you guys know the cartoon, and I know the cartoon because we all watch this cartoon when we was young. Yes, and I call it pink. So we call it the Pink Panther. Yes, the Pink Panther, the very very famous cartoon when I was young, when I was a kid. And I know because the Pink Panther is very nutty, so we call it the nutty Panther in Taiwan. And I feel this color just very nutty. Yes, because they want to be red and just don't want to be too red, and they want to be pink and just don't want to be so into pink. Yeah, just very nutty. So I call this the nutty panthers. Okay, so here are 2 nutty panthers, and one is the textural one. It just, you can touch it and feel the textures and the bumps and the wrinkles. You can touch it and feel anything on it. And the other one is just a smooth one and the feel just like the old boots and the glossy old boots. They are just different with the characters, with the feel of you touching on it. Yes. So here are only 2 pink panthers here, and I know you guys will love it. And if you guys will really love it, and I am sure I will make a big order to the later shop and tell them, okay, please help me to do more the nutty color of the red. Yes, the pink panther. Okay, if you guys love it, and I bet I will ask the later shop to make more for me and for you guys. Okay. So this is the 2 regular series in my shop, and just add one more colors in my shop. This is the pink panther, and the new series in my shop is the jeans. It's the jean series in my shop. Okay, you can see here. This is the Topaz, and this is the Indicolite. and this is the Dravite, and this is the blue Topaz, and the top one here, the red one is ruby. Okay, so all the new letters over here, and wish you guys just take your time and open your eyes and just go looking for one you really love it, and I can wait to make new combine with I just can wait to make a new combination with all the new layers here. I feel they will just make a stunning colors for you, for for you guys, the oldest. Yeah, I can trust it. They will showing very beautiful and unique products for you guys. Okay, so wish you guys will love the data introducing today, and wish we can see you guys soon. Okay, see you guys. Bye bye.